What Army officer or enlisted man do you have the most respect for that you've served with?
Once again, it's always near the first of your career that you have some of those. So my very first platoon sergeant was a guy named Jeff Ellis. And Sergeant Ellis, took the brand new lieutenant and was going to help mold me to be a better officer. And he just had come from the gunnery school at Fort Knox, so he was always quizzing me on what different things in the tank did and how they worked. How did the laser rangefinder work in the tank? How did the thermal sight work? Not just how to use it, how did it work? How to do this, this, and this, and this. I remember we were on the gun range once and we're getting a weird reading on the laser rangefinder. And I just remembered Sergeant Ellis told me that, well, if you ever get this reading, it's there's an electronic filter over here. Just unplug it, hook the plugs together, and bypass it. And so I did that real quick, and they're looking at me like, well, how did that lieutenant know how to do that? So they think I'm brilliant, but it was just something that Sergeant Ellis had taught me. So, he was the first one, and tragically, when I left Germany, a week later, he was killed in a car wreck. So, I guess I was the last lieutenant he got to impart his knowledge on and help mold. Most recently, there's a General Vince Brooks, and General Brooks has a fantastic history himself. His father was a general, his brother was a general, and he was a 4-star general. Most recently, he was the commander of all U.S. forces in Korea. So, probably seen his name in the news several times. Well, he was my boss when I was commanding in Hawaii. And just a fantastic leader. He was the very first African American ever to be the first captain at West Point. And just on and on and on of all the firsts that he had. So it was just an honor and a privilege to go in and just spend time with someone like that and just have that knowledge and wisdom that he brought to how to be a commander. So another person that really formed sort of the way I see my job now.